Hello, I'm Sebastian. Welcome to Nine Nar Trees podcast. Today, I will summarize and review the book, Cleverlands. The Secrets Behind the Success of the World's Education Superpowers by Lucy Crehan is an insightful exploration into some of the most successful education systems globally. Educator and author Lucy Crehan embarks on a first-hand investigation, immersing herself personally in classrooms within top-performing countries including Finland, Japan, Singapore, Canada, China, and South Korea. Driven by curiosity and intent on discovering underlying factors and practical strategies behind these nations' educational prowess, Crehan provides readers not merely data-driven analysis, but experiential evidence and vivid narratives. She carefully dissects common themes and methods contributing to educational excellence, highlighting both strengths and drawbacks present in varying cultural contexts. Crehan critically evaluates components such as teacher training, educational philosophy, student routines, parental involvement, and governmental roles, ultimately aiming to understand feasible solutions that can transform education through informed practice and policy. Cleverlands serves as a powerful tool, encouraging educators, policymakers, and parents alike to rethink educational norms, methodologies, and expectations. It reveals valuable insights and meaningful real-world applications, offering a comprehensive yet approachable resource for anyone interested in global education's future trajectory. Moreover, Crehan's empathetic yet analytical approach ensures her book is engaging for wide-ranging audiences, propelling readers towards critical reflection and transformative action in education. I will give you key takeaways from this book. Firstly, educational culture and philosophy. Across nations, Lucy Crehan dives deep into the educational culture and philosophy shaping the diverse systems she visits. In Finland, for example, the focus is substantially on child happiness, independence, and holistic growth rather than rigorous early academics. Teachers enjoy a high degree of autonomy, trust, and respect, fostering a thriving professional environment. Meanwhile, the East Asian nations such as Japan and South Korea exhibit a strong emphasis on collective responsibility, disciplined hard work, and academic achievement. Cultural expectations highly value effort and perseverance over innate ability. In China and Singapore, rigorous curriculum design aligns closely with standardized exams and competitive outcomes, creating highly functional, though pressurized environments. Understanding educational philosophy enables insights into how nations can learn from each other to foster healthier, more efficient, and well-rounded learning environments suitable for the rapidly evolving global demands. Secondly, rigorous teacher selection and education programs. One defining element Crehan identifies in successful educational systems is the rigor and depth of teacher training programs. Nations like Finland have strict selection criteria for prospective educators, accepting only highly motivated, academically accomplished individuals into educational programs. Extensive initial teacher education supplemented by ongoing professional development means that teachers remain knowledgeable, confident, and capable of adapting to ever-evolving educational demands. Notably, Japan adopts continuous lesson study methodologies whereby teachers collectively plan, observe, and reflect on teaching practices regularly. Such structured professional collaboration supports ongoing skill improvement, evidence-based practices, and shared pedagogical growth. Crehan emphasizes that investing deeply in teacher quality fosters sustainable and impactful education systems, highlighting that educator expertise directly correlates to student success and engagement. Thirdly, equitable opportunities and inclusive practices. A central feature of high achievers in international education benchmarks is the consistent pursuit of equity and inclusiveness in educational institutions. Cleverlands delves into the Finnish example extensively here, where education prides itself on minimizing disparities. Finnish schools offer broadly equal resources and skilled educators across various socioeconomic neighborhoods. Additionally, they implement strategic interventions early on for students needing extra support, thus preventing disparity gaps. Singaporean education similarly attempts inclusivity through self-contained pathways that cater explicitly to varying academic abilities and interests, thereby offering all students maximal opportunities for personal success. By exploring such inclusivity in practice, Crehan underscores the profound importance of aligning educational systems towards creating universally accessible, fair, and nurturing learning environments. Fourthly, curriculum design and pedagogical approaches, curricula and teaching methodologies significantly dictate educational outcomes, and Cleverlands emphasizes this crucial factor. Crehan illustrates diverse approaches such as Finland's less intense, play-oriented early curriculum transitioning slowly into more rigorous academic rigor with age, allowing appropriate cognitive and emotional development. In contrast, nations such as Singapore, South Korea, and China pursue highly structured and rigorous curricula, emphasizing core subject proficiency early on. Effective pedagogy is also fundamentally highlighted. Japan's educators, for example, focus significantly on conceptual understanding in mathematics through meticulously designed exercises, exploration, and collaborative problem-solving tasks. Crehan indicates that successful curriculum design must carefully balance knowledge transmission with exploratory, student-driven engagement, ensuring active learner interest and efficacy throughout educational pathways. Lastly, role of government policy and parental expectation. Crehan discusses extensively how government policies and parental expectations shape educational practices and student outcomes across these countries. Nations like Singapore deliver strong centralized control promoting national goals and clear educational trajectories, ensuring cohesive curriculum implementation and transparent expectations. China follows a similar centralized approach, with a clear vision and framework driving educational rigor and nationally standardized assessments. Governmental stability and clear policy frameworks, coupled with parental involvement, cultivates an environment motivating students toward attainment. Contrastingly, Finland demonstrates minimal centralized standardization, relying instead on decentralized school governance that places considerable trust in individual schools, principals, and teachers. Parental expectations differ significantly across nations, yet consistently play significant roles in influencing student academic expectations and outcomes. Crehan argues the necessity of balanced governmental intervention and constructive parental involvement to achieve optimal educational results. In conclusion, Cleverlands. The Secrets Behind the Success of the World's Education Superpowers is essential reading for educators, policymakers, academics, parents, or anyone invested in future educational well-being. Lucy Crehan's observational and comprehensive approach through first-hand experiences lends unique depth and practical applicability. This book benefits readers by broadening perspectives, challenging embedded assumptions about educational best practices, and encouraging incorporation of tried and tested international approaches into personal educational contexts. Crehan's extensive comparisons and honest reflections provide balanced, careful discussions rather than overt idealizations, ensuring critical awareness among readers. What distinguishes Cleverlands is Crehan's authentic investigation as an educator immersed in classrooms, lending credibility and relatability unlike entirely policy or data-centric alternatives. Readers gain invaluable insights into teacher expertise cultivation, systemic equitability, curriculum efficacy, and appropriate cultural adaptations, significantly enhancing understanding of global education realities. Choosing Cleverlands means choosing a richly detailed, practically informative, and globally inclusive perspective that enables tangible educational improvements within one's local context, something very few other books offer with similar authenticity and insight. If you would like to support Lucy Crehan, you can buy the book through the Amazon link I've provided in the podcast description. After reading the book, please let me know what you think and share your thoughts. See you around.